Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm just here trying to show the origin and the true meaning of the N word and where it really comes from. So first, we're going to how we have to how to pronounce because the N word is of Latin origin, and anyone can pull up these websites I got, and I'm hopefully I can make these appear in the description below. So here, you could go up, you go here, and you can change to any language you could find in this box. Right here, I got a Latin, already typed it in, and this is going to pronounce it and how you would say this word in Latin. It's missing the G for pronunciation reasons. When you translate it to English, that's when if you just pronounce it like how we pronounce it in English, we say Niger or Niger. So it's missing that extra G because we pronounce things different from the Latin. Obviously, it's a whole different language. But so I'm gonna just for those who didn't hear it, like who didn't understand that, I'm gonna press it two more times. So let's go. Let's press it one more time first, and hopefully you can get this one on this time. Okay. So um, let me see. I want to see if I could show this. And okay, so yes, we can change the Let me see if I click on Nigeria. Okay, so it's just going to Nigeria, the country. So let me see. Let me just go back up top. Pronounce it and um. Actually, hold on. See if we got the Niger country. No, it doesn't have Niger country. Welsh, Swahili. No, they don't speak Swahili. They had it last time I seen it. Dutch. Alright, so let me click on app. Alright, so let me type same word into. So we're gonna go to this, and this is gonna be in the so-called Africanist language, and it should say, "See, this is heavily auto-tuned. I don't know if you guys can understand it, so I'm gonna play it two more times. It's not see how I changed the language to Afrikaans. And if you look this up on YouTube or anywhere else on Google it, whatever search you use, you would understand that it said Niger, as in like in Nas. Nas full real name is Nazir. That's how you pronounce it when you go. That's how you actually pronounce the country, and that's actually how they say it. And it actually is the French way of pronouncing the word, the N word. So even in French, we'll pronounce it this way. One more time for those who didn't hear it. All right, let's see if we can do this in French. It's gonna trust me. It's gonna say the same thing. So we're gonna go French. In French, they have 20 different words containing that same word, but all of it's saying something something black. But we're gonna get to that in a minute. We're gonna see the word itself and see. Now this is going to be in French. Well, complete French. French, as we know.
Niger.
See, they're saying it because the African language has a different dialect than the French itself. The French, they have a French lady pronouncing it, and she's a little more clear on it.
Niger.
Niger, Niger. It's not so.
Niger.
All right. So I just want to get the pronouncing, how you pronounce it correctly before we go into it. So now I want to go to the origin of it. Okay. So here we're at etymology online. Hold on. This is online etymology dictionary. You can look this up. Etymology online. Uh, how you see fit. You can just type in the word. Obviously, the word. You can type the word in, and this is what will come up. All right. So you have the word nigger, African nation named after the river Niger, mentioned by that name in the 1520s by Leo Africanus, probably an alteration influenced by the Latin nigger, meaning black, black, of local Tuareg name. Some words I can't pronounce, unfortunately. Um, coming out the meaning big river or sea, plural, translate in Arabic as Nar el Anar, rivers of rivers. So, if you know Leo Africanus was, and you know he was like a Roman emperor who was fighting against the Carthaginians and people of that ilk. And then the Tuareg people that are still there. They're still some of the oldest um what I want to say original people of that area, and they're still there, still with they blue on, and they still most of them still dark skinned. So you could go Google that yourself, and um and when the Latin Empire came over, they're just naming that because that's what the people were. They named the river that. They just know that the dark skinned people live there, so they named it the dark skinned They just named it that. That's what they did, unfortunately. So it has no negative connotation, and it really doesn't. But you could do more research on it and come back and see what you find out yourself. And just to make sure, just to show you that the word is a true Latin word. Um, just a piece of evidence right here. So I went to Bible.com, and then I went to the search engine and I typed in the word. Now, this word is in the Bible of your King James Version. King James Version. You have to find it in that version. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but if you uh go see that, if you go to any other version to this verse, it would just call him black because that's what the word means. And this is Acts 13, verse 1, King James Version, and it says, now there were in a church that was at Ectonok, certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas, Simon, that was called Niger, and Lucius of Cyrene, and Maning, which had been brought up with hetero, the teacher, and soul. So the reason this is significant because this is a true Latin word because the Bible, the New Testament was written in um several different languages at the same time. So you obviously got the old well as what they was calling Hebrew at the time. You got the Hebrew, and then you got the Latin because certain people spoke and wrote Latin, and then you got the Aramaic. So you have three different languages which were all in that area, and that certain prophets wrote and spoke and that's how they spread the message. And for that word to survive in the King James version, you're now understanding um that that was very significant. So it wasn't something like derogatory at that time or really ever. It's just unfortunately we have certain people that any word can be used in a good or a bad way. It's just how you use it. But most words never most words aren't really truly there's no such thing as truly bad words, but that's a different story. So um just to prove this point further that the N word isn't the worst thing ever or it's a truly bad word, we're going to go to one of one of many people's favorite actors, Arnold Schwarzenegger, or Schwarzenegger, should I say? Um, this is how you spell his name in German, and Schwarzenegger, and that's how you spell it. And English, that's what popped up. So here we go. What does Schwarzenegger mean in German? Schwarzenegger is a German surname that means person from Schwarzenegg, which is both a town in Switzerland and a place in land Salzburg in Australia. The name also translate literally to black plowman in German, meaning there were black farmers in Germany, and either Arnold's family is part black, which could be true. I mean, if you look at early pictures, I mean, but white people tan anyway. But if you look at early pictures, he does get a dark